Hello, cellulites. Welcome into the Undead Celluloid Society's podcast. We are delayed again because of technical difficulty, but hopefully now with a new operating system, we are going to be a little more consistent.
Serious technical difficulties.
But I am your host, Michael,
And I'm Rachel.
and today we are discussing the 1987 film The Lost Boys, which is, without a doubt, the best vampire movie ever made.
Favorite vampire movie.
No, the best vampire movie ever made.
Agree to disagree.
Come at me, bro. What's your favorite vampire movie?
I don't know, but not The Lost Boys. We've had this discussion.
I'm so disappointed.
I know you are.
Anyways, The Lost Boys is before I have someone watch it, I preface it by saying this movie is super fucking 80s.
So 80s.
Like, it is 1987 in a time capsule. The hairstyles, the way they talk, the clothing, everything.
Literally everything.
80s. But I love it. I really love the gentleman that is completely ripped playing the saxophone shirtless.
Who is that
with
again?
His oiled up.
He's in another scary movie, right? Or he's like director or something.
I'm pretty sure he still performs. Tim Capello.
Yeah, and he's just jacked.
He is jacked.
With bright purple sparkly pants.
Oh, it's great. He's 70 years old now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And he still performs.
He worked with Tina Turner.
Oh.
Which is...
You said he looked like Edge.
No, he looked like He looks like Triple H. Without his facial hair.
That was Edge.
He is notable for his muscular physique, his sexually provocative movements during performances, and for a tendency to perform shirtless with oiled skin and a ponytail.
Yes. Okay, I can see where you're getting.
That is him in a nutshell in this movie. Mm-hmm. I mean, he only has like a brief scene where he's like, boo, boo, boo. Wait, that's my saxophone impersonation. So if you ever need a musical done, just let me know. But this movie is about two brothers with their recently divorced mother. They moved to Santa Carla, which is the murder capital of the world. They moved there from Arizona because the mom, like I said, just recently got divorced. They're moving in with her dad, their grandpa.
Yes.
They meet a myriad of characters that include two young brothers that Max meets, that are called
the Frog Brothers.
The Frog Brothers.
Yeah.
They work at a comic book store. I was blanking on his name. Corey Payne's character. And then the older brother Michael meets Star, who is affiliated with a gang of edgy boys, led by David, played famously by Kiefer Sutherland.
Edgar and Allan Frog.
Edgar and Allan Frog.
Yeah, there's the cast.
And then
it's been a minute.
We got Sam. His name's not Max. Who's Max? Max is the lead vampire.
No.
Yeah. His name's Max.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the lead vampire.
The head vampire.
Yeah, not the what was it? Oh gosh, the leader of the Lost Boys. David. Yeah, not David.
So, Sam and Michael go out in the town. This is where they split off because Michael is pursuing Star because he thinks that she is sexy.
Yeah, he's like obsessed with her, and it was really creepy.
It was not creepy. It was romantic.
He just stares at her the whole time.
It only works if you're hot.
You keep saying. Honestly, though, like, you're not wrong.
It only works if you're hot. If you're not attractive, this is really creepy.
Yeah, even though it was creepy because she just like looks at him, looks away.
She stares at him when he's not looking though, too.
Yeah, but like she kind of seems uncomfortable at first.
She wants that D.
Honestly, I didn't think he was all that attractive.
That's another thing we disagree on.
Yeah, you think a guy's more attractive than I do.
Yeah, this guy's a great looking man. Jason Patrick, look him up. Anyways, Michael and Sam split up because Michael is pursuing Star. I think Sam at this point says, "I'm at the mercy of your sex glands, bud."
Yeah. And then he just goes into the comic book store.
Where he meets Edgar and Alan Frog.
They're like totally like targeting in on him.
Yeah.
They see him walk in and they're like their friends.
Well, they've never seen him before.
Right, and they're just like coming from each side of the store and just like cornering him.
They pursue truth, justice, and the American way.
Such an 80s thing.
A fun fact, though, Corey Feldman, not Corey Haim, the two Coreys are in this movie. If you grew up around the 80s time, they were like the heartthrobs of the 80s. They were in the Goonies. They were in a bunch of movies together. But Corey Feldman, who plays Edgar Frog, was told to be as cringy as possible.
Yeah, he's very campy.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be. He didn't want to play his character that way, but they convinced him to do it, and then he's kind of just embraced that for the sequels.
Yeah. No, I mean he pulled it off well. He did a really good job.
I mean, he's only like 13 in this movie or something.
Really?
Yeah, they're young.
Oh.
Yeah, they're. I mean, you can tell Sam's a kid. Corey Haim is also pretty young.
Yeah, he looks young.
I'm pretty sure that Corey Haim died when he was 40 in like 2008. So he's got to be like 13 in here.
Okay, yeah.
But that being said, Michael catches up to Star, who we find out is hanging out with David, who is the leader of the vampires. The Lost Boys, the biker gang.
Yeah.
They drive away. They do this little cat and mouse thing where they meet up a couple of times, and then Michael slowly gets entranced. I think David is also in love with Michael, but
I don't know, because Star's like, obviously they're vampires. Star was like, David said that were gonna be my first, like, to make her a vampire, but she couldn't do it. Then they had sex instead.
She couldn't do it, but also we find out later that Max is trying to bring Michael and Sam into his family.
Yeah, because he wants their mom. He wants
Lucy.
He wants their mom something serious.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame her. Academy Award-winning actress, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, their grandpa reminds me of your grandpa, because he's very eccentric. He's really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he is.
There's like a point where he says, "There's like the sticker on the TV guide. Don't peel it off because it'll rip off the page, and I don't like that." And then Sam's like, "So you do have a TV?" He says, "No, I read the TV guide." TV guide? Why do you need a TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he thinks giving Sam, like, he's a taxidermist, and he thinks giving Sam a stuffed animal, literal stuffed animal, every night.
It's a stuffed groundhog.
Yeah, but then there was an owl.
That's right. He slowly accumulates them.
Yeah, because he's like, I don't know why he keeps doing this, and he opens up his closet, and there's just freaking taxidermied animals just filling up his closet. I'm like, damn. Where does he think he puts them?
It's very sweet of him to think of his grandson. But there's also the point where he has his car in the garage, and he's like, "Sam, let's go to town." And then they start it up. He says, "You gotta let her purr first." And then it's like, shh, and they sit there. And he turns it off and says, "Are we having fun?" And Sam's like, "I thought we were going to town." And he's like, "That's as close to town as I like to get."
Yeah, he's very eccentric. I like him.
Yeah, I like him too.
But we skipped over a big part.
What did we miss?
The fact that they moved there because Lucy got a divorce.
I said that.
Did you?
Yeah, I said it twice.
I wasn't listening then. And then remember
what
her dad was like, Lucy, you're the only woman I've ever met that's gotten divorced and her life hasn't gotten better.
Yeah, your life hasn't improved from the divorce.
Yeah. It's like, damn.
She's a really sweet lady.
She is.
Also, the same night that Sam meets the Frog Brothers and Michael meets Star and David, this is also the night that Lucy meets Max, the owner of the video store.
Who happens to be the Lost Boys' father.
But you don't find that out till the very end of the movie.
Right,
spoilers!
We've already alluded to that anyway.
That's true. I came out
and said it. I told you, we're skipping all over the place.
I came out and said it. It's okay. We're all over the place here.
It's typical.
At the UC Society.
It's typical.
Yeah.
We're
a hot mess.
Hot mess express.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even did my hair for this one, as you can see.
You combed your beard.
Anyways, so we go through a couple of days where Sam is hanging out with the Frog Brothers, if you want to call it hanging out. He just keeps going back to that comic book store. They keep trying to give him vampire comic books. They call it like a survival guide.
Yeah.
I wonder if those comic books are real.
I don't know. I actually thought that while we were watching the movie too. So that'd be kind of cool, but
yeah. So they're hanging out or whatever. Michael is slowly becoming enthralled into this gang. They convince him through manipulation to drink blood.
Yeah.
Out of a bedazzled bottle.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
Decanter that's got like costume jewelry on it.
It looks like it's supposed to be really old.
But it just looks like kind of tacky.
It does. But,
yeah.
I mean, it's the 80s range.
Yeah, but they trick him into drinking it because they got Chinese and David gives him the rice and he takes a bite. David's like, "You like those maggots?" He's like, "What are you talking about?"
You're eating
and he
maggots,
looks down.
Michael.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of maggots and then he throws it on the ground. Not maggots. It's rice. And then he did the same thing with the noodles. They looked like worms. But don't you dare. I don't know what that was.
That was PS4.
Oh. And then, so, when Star tried to tell Michael that it was blood,
he's like,
yeah, right, I'm not going to fall for that one again. So he just drinks it, and then turns into a
half
vampire, but not fully initiated, because you have to drink the blood of a human being first.
Yes, which Star and the child that is in the group,
Laddie,
have not done.
Yeah. No, they haven't done it either. And Michael was supposed to be her first, and she just couldn't do it.
Oh, he's her first or something.
Maybe. We don't know that.
That's true.
She's pretty open to it.
Yeah, she is. She's got that hippie vibe going.
She does.
Anyways, he drinks the blood. Also, the hideout that they're in is really cool. They got like Jim Morrison posters up, and it's like it used to be a hotel that like went into the ground.
Yeah, during one of the earthquakes, the earth opened up and it just.
Yeah, for like 1906. So it's like an abandoned hotel in the ground. It's pretty cool.
It actually
really
is.
Good set design. So yeah, they go back and forth with Michael about just basically him becoming a vampire boy, and
he tries to kill Sam.
He does, and the Nook.
Because Sam is just in the bathtub with all these bubbles,
living his best life.
Yeah, living his best bath life.
Tell you what, I love baths.
Nanook, his
the goodest of boys.
The goodest of boys. His
Siberian husky.
Yeah. Apparently the dogs can sense it. So when Michael opened up the door, Nanook attacked him while Sam was underwater. So Sam had no idea what was happening. And then he slowly finds out. Hi, Sparrow.
The Nook is the goodest of boys.
He's a fierce protector of his best friend.
And the first thing that Sam says when he gets out of the bathroom is, "What happened to Nook? What'd you do to him?" After Michael's hand is bloody.
Yeah, he's got literal
blood gushing out,
holes in his hand.
He's like, "What'd you do to him?"
What'd you do? Yeah.
He's like, "He's fine. He's just protecting you." And then he finds out he's a vampire. He said, "I can't believe it. My own brother, a goddamn shit-sucking vampire. You wait till Mom finds out, buddy."
Yeah, and then Sam actually helps to protect Michael.
Yeah, because he calls his mom because he's scared, but then they have that brother bond where they're there for each other.
Yeah.
And this all happens while Lucy's on a date with Max. So she gets to the restaurant, and he calls the restaurant, and they give her the phone, and then she just runs away to her car.
Doesn't even tell Max.
Yeah, which is funny because Max just looks out the window, and she's just running into her car like
Sparrow, you make a better door than a window, babe.
Hey, baby, you gotta move.
That fluffy tail.
Anyways, so all that is going on.
Then they invite Max over to dinner because Sam and the Frog Brothers somehow figured out
that he's the
head vampire. They have to kill him so that Michael doesn't turn into one.
Yeah, because if you are a half vampire and the head vampire is killed, you become a human again.
Yes. And how did they figure it out? Because he only comes out at night.
The scene where Lucy goes to apologize to Max during the day, and Thorn, his dog, viciously attacks her. He compares that to the hounds of hell that protects the vampire.
Yes, during the day while they're sleeping, and then he only comes out at night. And something about bad breath, right?
No, they ask Sam if Michael's symptoms are. He said bad breath. He's always had that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then they invite him over for dinner, and I didn't pick it up, obviously. But when you invite a vampire into your house, they lose all of their vampire powers.
It renders them powerless.
So they're not, well, garlic apparently has no effect on them, regardless. And then
holy water does.
Holy water doesn't work, and they're not invisible, like their reflection is there. So, yeah, all the tests that they did on him failed, and they're like, oh, no, he's not the head vampire.
Because
they invited him in.
Michael invites him in. He says, well, I'm not coming in until you invite me.
Yeah, because he said he was the man of the house, when really isn't Grandpa the man of the house?
Yes, but he's not there.
That's true. Well, no, he was.
Oh, he does. He
hid in his taxidermy office.
Yeah, he looks, and then he just shuts the door.
Yeah.
The Grandpa knows more than you think.
Yeah. Which you don't find out.
Till the very end.
Mm-hmm.
So they test Max that he passes all the tests. So they assume that David is the head vampire. So they go to They go to kill David. But before this, Michael meets up with Star. They have sex.
Oh yeah, so romantic.
Cry, little sister plays for the 10th time in this movie.
Yeah.
Great song, I love it, but it does play like 10 times in this movie.
Yeah, that one kind of got on my nerves.
I love it.
Well, yeah, but like the same movie over and over and over and over again.
Same song.
Yeah, that. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so the competent vampire hunters that the Frog Brothers are, they decide they're going to go kill the vampires while they're sleeping. They take Sam, they take Michael, and Michael is going to get Star and Letty out of there while they do that. And they take Grandpa's car.
Yeah, and they're like, as they're driving away, hey, Grandpa, can we borrow your car?
As they're driving, yeah.
Yeah.
So they get there, they kill one of the vampires, they rescue Star and Letty, and now you know shit is going to go down when they wake up. Because David wakes up and is like, you're dead meat.
Yeah, and tries to attack them, but because it's like daylight out,
he can't really do anything.
Yeah, he can't go out.
So they bring him back. And also, this is the part where Grandpa says to Sam, you know the rule about taking the car without permission is you got to fill it up or something like that.
Yeah. He wasn't even mad that they took it. He's like, just fill it up on your way back.
I feel like he knew what they were doing.
He probably did.
Yeah.
He's like, Grandpa's smart. Like, smarter than he lets on.
Yeah, he's a lot smarter than he lets on. He's just playing this eccentric old man.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big role in the comics, too.
Really?
Like, he goes to visit the Widow Johnson.
Yeah.
In one of the comics, she's a vampire.
Oh.
Like, he's going to kill her.
Oh.
Because when he drives away, he has stakes in his car.
You're right, he does. Oh, and he was. And
Michael makes a joke about it too.
Yeah.
What are you bringing him? What are you bringing her, Mr. Johnson? Implying that he's dead. I mean, that he's dead, but like that something happened to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was like a reference to him being a taxidermist, so he's gonna. Stuff.
It was, but it's also a play on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And honestly, like, they made Grandpa leave for the night when they knew that the Lost Boys were gonna come get them.
To go back to Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah.
What he says.
Yeah, he said that she was expecting him or something.
Yeah, so he leaves.
But they should have kept him around.
They leave Porn and Nook tied outside.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Then Sam risks life and limb to go get Nook. And then Michael comes out and helps him. The vampires are swirling in at this point. You hear motorcycles, but you don't see anything. There's a lot of cool overhead shots, and they're flying. But it's like first person, kind of very Evil Dead style.
Yeah.
So they get into the house. They have this house booby trapped to hell. The Frog Brothers don't technically kill a vampire during this.
Well, okay, you're right. Nanook did.
Nanook saves them, pushes a vampire into this bathtub where he combusts.
Oh my god.
This house gets destroyed.
Oh my gosh, that was like the grossest thing ever.
Like blood squirting out of the...
Every single, like, plumbing orifice. Yeah.
Yes. I was going to say orifice, but I was like, oh, that's right. Yeah. And then you said it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know. The freaking kitchen sink, the bathroom toilet, the tub. Like, well, obviously the tub, but, like... And then, like, just coming out of the walls.
Oh, it was everywhere. And it was overflowing. It's, like, leaking into the bottom floor.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
They kill a vampire... Sam kills a vampire by shooting an arrow into him.
Yes.
And then that just leaves David and Michael. They 1v1.
And can we just talk about the freaking antlers? They're not wood. They're bone.
It doesn't matter. It's just something that impales them.
But it's supposed to be with a wooden stake.
But Sam kills that guy with an arrow.
Which has a wooden shaft. We
don't know that one was wood. It kind of looks like it was like plastic or carbon or something.
I don't think they had that back in the 80s, Michael.
I don't know. Bow experts let us know. Well, the tip wasn't wooden.
No, but it's still the wood. Oh, whatever. Anyway.
I feel like it's if you pierce their heart, they die.
But then a bullet should work.
They don't have a gun.
Well, I'm just saying, like, in the lore, like, bullets don't work on vampires.
That's never explicitly said here.
Not in this one. But then why, like, not just get a gun? Well, it is California, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway.
You're thinking a little too much about
it. Yeah, that's what I do.
So Michael and David fight. Michael ends up getting the upper hand, killing David. By the way, the vampire makeup looks really good, I think. They look almost bat-like.
Yeah, no, they do.
Their eyes look cool.
Like, they're I don't want...
Their features scrunch up.
Yeah, and, like, it makes that, like, bulged look right
there. David especially kind of looks very bat-like when he's like that.
Mm-hmm. You never see their bat forms.
No, you don't. I don't even know if they actually turn into bats. Or if that's just what they look like and they fly.
Oh, I don't know.
That's never explained.
Yeah, no, or shown. But...
In the sequels, the vampires just fly. They don't.
Oh, okay. Do they, like, grow wings or they just fly themselves? Oh, okay. But yeah, so David gets impaled on some, like, gazelle antlers. Yeah,
and he sits there dying, and then Cry Little Sister is playing in the background.
Yep. And then, miraculously, Max and Lucy, who were on another date, rush home, even though they should have no idea about it.
Yep.
Nobody's called them.
Yeah.
That we know of. But yeah, they miraculously show up, and David's like, or not David, Max is like, you know what, this is my fault, Lucy.
Well, he goes to check on David.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And David's the only one that doesn't, like, combust or.
Yeah, he just is laying there.
Yeah, he's just laying there.
I will say, he was supposed to be in a sequel that never materialized. But Edgar Frog does say to Sam that no two bloodsuckers go down the same way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then, so then you find out that Max is indeed the lead vampire.
The head vampire.
Yeah, and it was Michael's fault for inviting him into the house.
Yeah, that's why he passed all the tests.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants one big happy family.
Yes, because...
His boys and her boys. Well, now just him, because his boys are all dead.
Yeah, because Lucy's such a motherly figure, so nurturing.
Nurturing is what it is. You have a kind heart.
Yeah.
So he tries to take Lucy by force by capturing Sam, and Grandpa shows up to save the day. Crashes into his house.
Yeah, it's already trashed anyway.
One of the spikes flies out, and Michael shoves Max into it, impaling him, killing him, rendering Michael, Star, and Laddie human again.
Yes.
The grandpa gets out of his car, nonchalant, goes, while everyone's hugging and having a good time, goes to the kitchen, grabs a root beer, and Lucy's like, Dad, what's going on? And he says, one thing I can never stand about Santa Carla, all the damn vampires.
Yeah,
and
the end.
Cut to credits.
Yeah. And the Cry Little Sister.
No, it didn't play Cry Little Sister.
It
plays People Are Strange again. Because whenever they first get into the town, they play People Are Strange.
Mm.
And then it plays it at the very end.
Oh. Could have sworn it was that same song.
Oh, you hear Cry Little Sister in the credits.
Yeah.
I love that song. 10 out of 10.
You love that song like you love this movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we'll get into our ratings for it now.
Well, hold on.
Well,
no.
Okay.
No, I had something to say, and it's floated away. It's gone.
We all float down here.
Yeah, no. I wanted to, so the last recording, remember we talked about how it's funny that it's like, it's almost like a play on, like, Peter Pan because the Lost Boys, they don't have a mother.
Yes.
And Max thinks that by forcing Lucy into the family to have a mother, that it'll make his Lost Boys
not lost anymore.
Yeah, like, grow up, I guess. But, like, you have immortal children. So, of course, they're, like, it's going to take them hundreds of years to grow up, you know, because they have forever.
Yeah,
But instead of spending time with them, he's never with them.
He's never with them.
So instead of spending time with them and, like, being a nurturing father, he's like, yeah, no, I'll just get you a mom. It's fine. I'm like, no wonder they're so messed up.
I mean, the tagline for the poster perfectly encapsulates what you just said.
Yeah.
Because they are immortal vampires. Or immortal teenagers. Sleep all day, party all night. Never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire.
Yeah, exactly.
And this poster is kind of fire, too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that actually is pretty cool.
Anyways.
But anyway.
So, are you ready to get into the ratings now? Or do you have any other little,
that is all I
little
wanted to
tidbits
say,
you want to give?
Because Max is going about this all wrong. But honestly.
The patriarchy fails.
Yes. Not surprised.
Down with the patriarchy.
Sparrow. Girl.
Hey, Kitty. Speaking of women empowerment.
Oh, yes. Queen Sparrow.
Anyways.
So
we'll get into our ratings now. We will start with production. For me, this is a real easy one to rate. I am biased a little bit. This is the best vampire movie of all time, after all. Set, great. Cast, great. Story, great. All great. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Okay. I thought, you know, for it technically being a low budget, I don't remember what we said the budget was, but Sparrow. They had some great shots, especially of, like, the boardwalk and the beach and the ocean. Mm-hmm. They had some great shots, aerial shots and stuff. The acting was great. The story was good. Although, like, I feel like the story didn't really come together until the end. Like, the beginning was just, like, kind of, like, a little chaotic. So I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay, 3.5 out of 5. In terms of likability, I think you know where this is going.
Yeah.
5 out of 5. Great movie. Great film. I've watched it a billion times, and I'll watch it a billion more times before I die.
Yeah. So I liked it. I don't know if it's necessarily something I would watch again if I didn't have to, like, for the podcast. But it wasn't a bad movie. Like, I would definitely recommend, you know, for people to watch it. So.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna give it another 3.5 out of 5.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
A little low, but that's okay.
In your opinion.
This is a perfect.
Yours is a little high.
This is a 10 out of 10 for me, and it will be till the end of time. I highly recommend this. But we really thank you guys for listening to our podcast.
So does Sparrow.
Thank you for being patient with us as we sift through our technical difficulties. Hopefully, we won't have too many more of those in the future. Mm-hmm. But until next time, I am your host, Michael.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Sparrow. And we thank you guys for listening.